Have you ever wondered about the true beginnings of God's journey with His chosen people, the Hebrews? Forget what you think you know. Today, we're not just reading on a page, we're unearthing the story exactly as the Creator of heaven and earth intended it to be told. We're diving into every book, leaving no verse overlooked, as we chronologically piece together the divine narrative, verse by verse, from all angles. Often overlooked, yet foundational to understanding the very first words given to humanity. The Book of Jubilees. Many are familiar with Moses receiving the law on Mount Sinai, but fewer know that the Lord, in His divine wisdom, commanded Moses to write everything, not just the law, but a comprehensive account from the creation of the world all the way to Moses' own passing on Mount Gerizim. This wasn't just a simple recounting. It was a precise chronological revelation given to Moses so that we, his people, might understand the exact unfolding of his divine plan from the dawn of time. On day one, the Creator lays the foundation of his cosmic masterpiece. Beyond simply light and darkness, Jubilees reveals a much richer tapestry. He brought forth the heavens themselves, what we understand as space, the angels of all precipitation. Think rain, dew, and mist, fire and wind, clouds and darkness, snow, hail and frost, thunder and lightning, cold and heat. The four seasons, winter, spring, autumn, and summer. The establishment of night and light, separating the day and night. Now, as we move into day two of creation, it's crucial to pause and consider a profound truth, one often echoed in faith traditions around the world, and certainly one that resonates deeply within the doctrine of the African Methodist Episcopal Church that I grew up in. For them and for us, a day in heaven is not what we perceive as 24 hours here on earth. As their doctrine beautifully states, a day in heaven is like 1,000 elsewhere. This understanding of divine time, vast, unhurried, immeasurable by human clocks, is vital as we continue to unlock the Creator's meticulous work. Take a second to think. The Big Bang is the beginning for astronomy and astronomers decoding what they see in their own terms and theories. Yet, it is plainly stated years before any of them were conceived that Jesus is the light they refer to and see, His shine. This would mean if you see Jesus' light, His original light, you have reached the beginning of the universe. Redshift light of Jesus Christ, the ultimate light, would, in theory, be the beginning of time. As quoted by Einstein, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Brian Cox, and many others, light, as in the light of the beginning of time to them as astronomers, would be perceived by a learner of the Word as just that, stated. He is the light. He states He was right next to His Father above the heavens when they created the heavens, and in everything in it, and everything on earth. So He was already creating with the Father. It's truly remarkable when you consider this understanding of divine time and these deeper revelations from the books like Jubilees, Enoch, and Yasher. Imagine, over 400 years ago, during the brutal times of slavery in the southern United States, brave souls like Richard Allen formed the African Methodist Episcopal Church. They might not have had access to the very text we read today. Yet, even in the face of unspeakable hardship and systematic oppression, they instinctively praised the Creator, recognizing a vast divine plan unfolding beyond human comprehension. Their faith, forged in the crucible of suffering, instinctively connected with the very essence of God's timeless power and wisdom, even without knowing the explicit details we are now privileged to explore.